Hey everyone, I'm Lana. Most of you probably know me as a friend, but for those of you who don't, I'm the creator of Get Lucid with Lana, which is a one-of-a-kind transpersonal coaching business built on lucid dream practices. I've come on here today because I have some super exciting news that I want to share with you guys. And in the last couple of months, I've had some of the biggest breakthroughs of my entire life within my business, my happiness, my fitness, my income. It's pretty much been nonstop growth, but it has not always been this way. And for those of you who follow me, you might have seen my recent post titled, Who the Fuck Am I?, where I describe my transition from high school dropout, drug addict, someone who was massively depressed. I was on antipsychotics, and at my worst, I was even hospitalized, to who I am today, which is a business owner, someone producing scientific research. I'm presenting at global conferences, being interviewed on podcasts, and doing what I love the most, which is working one-on-one with my Lucid Dream coaching clients, my Get Lucid with Lana crew. So I'm telling you this today because I'm now looking for a select group of people, some people who want to make these same breakthroughs in their life, who are ready to take things to the next level. And I'm going to ask you just two simple questions so that you can find out whether or not you're one of these people who I'm looking for. So question one is, are you someone who is struggling? Now, by struggling, I mean you might not know what your purpose is, what your goals are. Maybe you often feel stuck, demotivated, maybe even just you feel plain depressed. Or question two, are you someone who you have the goals, you have the desire, you're driven, you got the ambition, but for one reason or another, you're not progressing, and you might be someone who's telling yourself something like, oh, it's because I'm not good enough yet, or I don't have the time, I don't have the money to do this. So whether you're a person who resonates with question one or question two, maybe you switch between both, I'm going to ask you to do something today, to take action. It's going to take less than 10 minutes of your time, probably not even 5 minutes of your time. It doesn't require any credit card information or anything like that. It's just a couple of questions about you. And first you might think, like, how are these two things connected? Or you might become suspicious that I'm just trying to sell you something. But I promise you, I'm going to give you just two undeniable reasons for exactly what the connection is between these things and why I'm asking you to take action. And if you stay until the end of the video, I'm pretty much going to be giving away money as well. So I'm officially inviting you to apply for Dreaming Wide Awake Retreat, which is a 3-day, 2-night lucid dreaming retreat. It's going to be hosted by David J. Brown, who's a psychobiologist, a consciousness researcher, my very good friend, and myself in the beautiful mountain valleys of Boulder, Colorado from the 10th to the 12th of April 2020. Now, we're asking you to apply instead of just selling retreat tickets to anyone, because this is going to be an exclusive group of people. We're going to be sticking together beyond this retreat, but at this retreat, we're going to be sharing some of our deepest fears, our desires, our goals, what our obstacles are, maybe even some of our nightmares, things that we want to break through. And you're going to be learning and also deeply integrating some of David J. Brown's and my own best strategies for how to break through and how to progress on whatever it is you're working on. It's going to be a kind of mastermind group of people who are pushing each other, but you're also going to have the time and the space at this retreat to do that deep self-work, the individual work to make yourself the best version of yourself. Now, is this all going to happen overnight? No. But if you want the support, if you want to work with David J. Brown and myself, who are experts in this field, if you're ready to level up and have these breakthroughs, which in my opinion, doing this in a group of people who are all aiming for the same thing, this mastermind type group, is much better than trying this out on your own, going through all the trial and error. Then take less than 10 minutes today to apply for Dreaming Wide Awake Retreat. There is nowhere else on the planet that this kind of thing is happening. So I promise you two things. And the second point I want to highlight is that what a lot of people don't realize about lucid dreaming is it's highly connected to our consciousness, our awareness, our mindset. We can do this active inner work to tap into those unconscious or even subconscious thought patterns to break through these blockages and obstacles. And you'll actively perform tasks and start making immediate progress before you even wake up. So within your safe virtual reality, your lucid dream space, you're going to be literally rewiring your brain so that you can take action in the waking state like you never have before. If that isn't cool, I don't know what is. And whether you're a beginner, you've never even heard of lucid dreaming, or whether you're someone who has been doing this your whole life and you're ready to get together with a group of people taking this to the next level, I highly encourage you to apply today for Dreaming Wide Awake Retreat. So, by the way, these tools and techniques that you're going to be learning, that I'm going to be sharing at the retreat with you, are the exact same things that I used myself to go from depressed drug addict to entrepreneur. So, and it's not just me that's had these transformations. If you are someone who's had these incredible lucid dream experiences, if you've overcome depression, if you've experienced the physical, mental, and emotional healing of the lucid dream state, if you've had those crazy spiritual inner work, superhuman states, then please comment below. Your comment might be what someone else needs to realize that this is what they need to have these kind of breakthroughs and start making progress, take back control over their life. That space is limited, so share the video, send it to a friend who you think might benefit, and most importantly of all, if you think this is something you will benefit from, please apply today. Plus, the first 5 people who apply before the 31st of August 2019, you guys who are dedicated, you're ready for this, you're driven, you're ready to grab life, I'm going to give you a crazy discount off your retreat ticket. So get yourself onto the application page, www.lanasackwild.com/dreamingwideawake, and apply today. From my homepage, you can do things like subscribe to keep up to date with details about this. You can find out more information on my research, my one-on-one coaching practices, live events, and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for listening, and I really can't wait to see some of you in April.